Hi, I'm Rob Kristen with SOS Property Solutions. Today I'm going to talk to you about foreclosure defense. As you're aware of, the housing market is experiencing technical difficulties. However, if you look at history, you'll see that the housing market is an up and down cycle. What makes today's situation so different is the fact that greed has put us in uncharted territory. In a recent article, Bank of America admitted they don't even own over 90% of the mortgage notes that they service. As you probably remember, the bank stopped the foreclosures on October 8th of 2010. They stopped the foreclosures for 1 week because of improper documentation and robo-signing. What you probably didn't know is that during that week they never stopped the filings for new foreclosures. They only temporarily stopped the auctions. There was almost 6,000 foreclosure files per day per person being signed with no regard to accuracy or even whether or not the lender actually owned the mortgage. In fact, the vast majority of mortgages are missing the necessary documents required to take your home away. These missing documents were sometimes being fraudulently reproduced by either the lender or the foreclosing attorney's office. It is reported that there was 2.9 million foreclosures in 2010, and many reports state that in 2011, foreclosures will reach an all-time record of 4 million homes. In addition, these banks came up with another plan to win even if you default on the loan. You see, they took out insurance policies on your home without your knowledge, where they can collect as much as 20 to 30 times the original loan amount if they foreclose on the property. Is it any wonder why so many loan modifications and short sales are being denied? Due to this win-win situation that these callous banks have created, they win whether you pay or whether you default on the loan, but they would much rather see you in default. The problem with that is 60% of short sales are being denied as well. So with 60% of short sales being denied, 97% of loan modifications being denied, there are very few reliable options. By the way, the bank does not stop the foreclosure clock from ticking during these negotiations. Most people just walk away from their home, which is the worst thing they can do because of the deficiency judgment, which is where the bank will legally sue you for the difference between what you owed and what they sold your house for at the auction. The options that most homeowners are unaware of is the fact that 83% of the mortgages in this country contain fraud. If you can uncover this fraud, you can use it to negotiate with the bank to accomplish your goals. You can sometimes turn a bad situation into a windfall profit for you. Unfortunately, most attorneys do not understand all the laws and details pertaining to foreclosure defense and only provide a temporary band-aid fix to a problem that will have to be dealt with at a later time. A true foreclosure defense consists of having a forensic loan audit of the original mortgage transaction by professionals in this field, and then having the results reviewed by attorneys who know how to prosecute the lenders for fraud. These violations can be used by experienced attorneys to leverage anything from a simple mortgage modification to possibly owning your house free and clear of any mortgages, along with tens and thousands of dollars in punitive damages. Recently, there have been cases that have yielded settlements exceeding $1 million. You, the homeowners, deserve to know what the banks don't want you to know, and it is your right to defend your home as aggressively as possible. If you have any questions or would like more information on this video or any other videos that I've made, please check out my website, usaforeclosurehelpline.com, or call 321-368-1881. If you have questions, we have answers. It is not necessary for our firm to be approved by the federal government or your lender, nor have we attempted to attain their approval. It is our intention to defend our clients as vigorously and aggressively as possible to help them achieve their goals. Important notice: SOS Property Solutions is not associated with the government, and our service is not approved by the government or your lender. Thank you, and have a great day.